Like a rough dog, welcome to Bitcoin 10x. My channel, and you've been watching me do videos on Koval recently. Look at that insane game. Basically, I did a video down here. I'm not putting this on me at all. The guys are really pushing the project, and the community is really soaring out there. And just overnight, the project doubled in value. This is amazing. Now, bear in mind, I did my video more than a month ago. I've made at least 500% gains. This is insane. Now, I've got Patreons joining my clan. So the lovely Joseph over here joined Koval, and then he plugged a coin to myself, and we are going to talk about Grumpy today. So sorry about all the lines and the charts and that, but look, when I got into Grumpy, this is my first trade. I made 544%, okay? I'm still in the trade, and I've got a potential to make another insane gain. So if you want to know what all this is about, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I talk about a lot of tokens, and I'm doing more top picks every month. If you want to get on board, look at this: 600 subscribers. And guys, I only started a few months ago, so this is an amazing result. So if you want to get on board, I talk about NFTs, airdrops, Bitcoin, Ethereum, HODL. Here's one of my Koval videos. I'll show you how to get in on Koval. 28-day holds. I've got a new challenge going on right now, where not only do I choose 2 top picks for the month, I trade them. Then I show you my results on the end of each month. Now I'm coming to the end of my challenge on the 24th of March, where I will exit Holo Token and T-Fuel, and so far I've made £300 profit. I only started up with £100, and I've turned that into 400. So if you want to get on board with my challenges, again, you can come over to Patreon and you can add me here, and I will talk about how I get in and out of the market. So I've got 2 Patreon memberships. One where you pay £9 and you can talk to me anytime you like. The other one is for tutorial purposes. So if you hear or you see any tokens that you like the sound of, or you've seen them on my channel, but you don't know how to buy them, come and talk to me. Pay the second membership for the tutorials, and I will get you on board trading like a pro. Now, like I say, I made one of my patrons 500%, and he told me about a token, and he made at least 500%, which is great returns. And I can prove it here. It is Grumpy token. Now, these percentages are not true reflection of our gains, because they adopted this up onto CoinGecko after we got into the market. So you can see on CoinGecko, we got into the markets. They adopted this out in the market on the 16th of March, which was 2 days ago. But if we go over to DEX tools, and we come down to here, you see we got in on the 15th of March. So this 500% gain was happening as they were being adopted on CoinGecko. They have since launched themselves on CoinMarketCap. So let's go over and discuss Grumpy Cat Finance. An unusual one. This is probably one of the first, if not the first, charity token to get adopted. Grumpy Cat is all about getting the community together, buying into the token, and then they take those tokens and they give that away as a donation to surviving cat charities. This is where they take a cat, they take in adoptions and so forth, and they look after the cat community. So if you are an animal lover, this is a fantastic project to get into. Now, I've got a daughter who wants to become a vet, so this particular hold that I have on this token is actually her college fund and university fund. So I'm hoping to actually get her through 7 years worth of university coaching and training. So I've got in really early on this, and guys, I got 12 billion tokens. Those 12 billion tokens went up 500%. Amazing result. So I'm going to be holding this for quite a long time. Now, this is a brand new website that they've got up. They took it down a couple of days ago to basically revamp it, and they put some really good money into this website. So you can get rewards. It is for charity, and there's no fees. Okay? Helping the cat community. Everybody who comes on board, 1% of your transaction is actually burnt, but it's actually given to the rest of the community. So not only when you buy into the tokens, let's say you buy 500 tokens, you will start earning 1% every time somebody else drops into the net. Now, they've got a fantastic community on Telegram, so I would advise, if you get into this project, that you actually hit them up on Telegram, which is on their website. They're on Reddit, Telegram, they've got their own website. They've got the roadmap, which is quite basic at the moment, but you can see if you get in now, they go in, they've just done their new site, they're growing their community, the marketing frenzy is about to launch, and we are still in March. In April, Grumpy Charity DAP, okay? You want to get into this, guys, because whatever happens in April is going to push your token up. When I got in, the first 24 hours there was a 2,000% gain on the early position. I just missed out on that. Now, partnerships, onboarding, they have got so much coming up. In May, Grumpy Staking, Charity Distribution, and Binance Smart Chain. So you may have heard in my previous video that Binance Smart Chain has a extension to Chrome where you can trade your Binance tokens on the Smart Chain or on the ERC network. So Grumpy Finance are actually going to adopt this out in Binance Smart Chain. So get in, guys. I'm just going to quickly show you. I got in with a couple of £100 and I've already made 2.6 ETH. Here is my 12 billion token and it is growing. I only had 11 billion a couple of days ago. So this is how many people it's getting into the market. Imagine me making 1% on every transaction that's brought into the company, and I've got 1 billion tokens. So amazing, guys. Really clever system and a very decent project to get into. Now, why is this my first token I'm talking about today? MemeCoin explosion. I'm going to repeat that. MemeCoin explosion. DeFi explosion. You've heard of the NFT explosion. Now we're going to have the MemeCoin explosion. Grumpy Cat Finance is my first pick of the day of today. My second pick is Poodl. Poodl is a very similar project. It's a meme coin. Hoodle the Poodle, Hoddle the Poddle, however you want to say that. Again, another token, extremely cheap, but very good to get into. Really good design to their website. Very good tokenomics. Proven successful smart contracts with over 1,000 holders. Original supply 100 trillion tokens. So when you get in, it's super, super cheap. And do not get foiled out of the market just because a whale comes in and dumps the token. If we go to DEX tools, you can see that Poodle token took a bit of a hit the last couple of days. It's only because whales came in and basically created a little bit of uncertainty. Look at this, super, super cheap. Look at how many zeros are in front of that, and then we're at 8992. In fact, I think that's going to look slightly. So we're just coming to the end of a flag, but let's just stick this on the 1 hour. Okay, so we are about to make a move. We are right at the end of this here. So over the next day or so, we are going to make a good move to the upside, and it can't go much lower than this, guys, because look at where we are already. Now, Poodle, they've got a very, very good roadmap. Tax on transactions, profit from holding, okay? They do a very similar thing to Grumpy Cat. Road ahead, they've already given this up a new website. Community building, which I've already seen, it's a fantastic community. And if I can get in on the admin side, I will try. They've already listed this out on CoinGecko. They're already on CoinMarketCap. They've got Blockfolio listing, Delta listing, Coin Audit, community AMAs. You can go on and speak to the admin guys. I love this project. Marketing campaign, Whitebit listing, first influencer marketing. At the point at the end of Q2, which is at the end of March, this is going to explode. They've got plans for Q3, plans for Q4. If you get into this project super early, hold for your dear life, and this will make you rich. I am not kidding. If you want to know how to buy these two tokens, head over to my Patreon, Bitcoin 10x. And shout out to my new Patreon, Tennis. Just waiting to hear back from yourself, and we will get you incepted. So Bitcoin 10x. If you want me to put you through a tutorial, pay for the tutorial subscription. Even if we do, 2 or 3 tutorials and there's unlimited for the first month, you can always drop down to my normal membership from April onwards. So come on, guys, if you want to make money, hit me up on YouTube. Come and join me on Grumpy and Poodle. Look at the Koval insane gains. Guys, this opportunity to get in with Bitcoin 10x is huge, and it's only heating up. When I get to 1,000 and I start pulling in some revenue from this and Patreon explodes, I'm going to be doing more videos, and it's more videos to help you out. I recently did a tutorial video on how to buy Koval. I also did Uniswap airdrop, and I told people how to buy it. The only confusing thing is the people that looked at this video, and I'm going to be honest, they did all three methods. The video, if you go into the video, this is what I do. I do timestamps. Let me just show you this, guys. So when you go into the video, I do timestamps, and the timestamps are only for the people that were in Coinbase or Crypto.com or Binance.com. And unfortunately, some people, well, it might be in your favour, but you actually went in and bought all three separate ways of getting into the Uniswap airdrop, which is absolutely fine, because if they do the airdrop, you will get the airdrop 3 times, so it will be in your favour. Okay, but if you're used to Coinbase, or you're used to, that was Binance, Smart Chain, MetaMask, any of those, you only needed to have done the one. But if you need tutorials, come over to Patreon and we will get you on board. Remember guys, Koval, Grumpy and Poodle. Hopefully these will be in your bag by the end of this week. If you like the video, guys, please subscribe. Please go and join me on Patreon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.